This is the NBA Storyteller.
Ah, yes, our dear Andrew Jeffrey Bogut. An Aussie from humble beginnings. He was a force.
And basketballer Andrew Bogut today nominated for the NBA draft.
Young Andrew would break through at the NBA draft as an overall number 1 pick.
Milwaukee Bucks select Andrew Bogut
For the Bucks, they had the big man they needed. Rising, dunking, blocking, and passing. This was the hope for an organization known for being unknown. But it was only a matter of time until the story would turn for a dark place. As one cold, miserable Milwaukee evening, like most evenings in Milwaukee, this boisterous buck would come crashing down, back to a hard realization that nothing lasts forever, especially in Milwaukee. Cartoonish, grotesque injury that will clearly be the end for our young Andrew. Such a bright star in a cold, beleaguered city. And a city of young, vibrant, hopeful fans.
Oh my goodness,
are once again fed a spoon of to the bad.
Oh, jeez,
I can tell it is not in position right now.
Andrew, wake up. Wake up, Andrew. The world seems to be turning. Off in another city, another land, left for dead and frequently forgotten, change was in the air. With a combination of genius and blatant disregard for the fan base this team from out west would put in place the next 30 years of NBA dominance. And you, not so young Andrew, you were at the center of this storm. News may have hit home like a brick to the face, but it became clear this formula and foresight would change everything. Ah, young Andrew, welcome. Welcome to a new world. This was yours. Ah, yes, Andrew. The adoration.
Nice pass to Bogut.
Yeah, this feels just about right.
And Bogut on the finish.
Ah, but again, the world, it seems to be turning.
Bogut suffered that sprained knee in the third.
Nothing, he broke it, but an injury plague.
Your injury are called into question. Your durability. Is this your white whale?
There's no way I'm not ready to play an NBA basketball game today. Probably not next week and probably not the week after.
Is it not fair to question this, Andrew? Your pregame poops are becoming less frequent. You seem to break a bone every time you bend down to tie your shoes.
Bogut is out for the remainder of this series.
When will Andrew Bogut return to the court?
Bogut just said that he was in a very dark place a couple weeks ago, just with where his name was.
This may be all forgiving, only if you're able to rise in a high moment, Andrew.
Bogut going to go back to the locker room.
On the bench again, Andrew.
He's only been averaging about 12 minutes per game.
Not what we planned, Andrew. Another big moment is upon us. This is important. And you're not even traveling with the team anymore, Andrew. People are asking questions. This may be all your fault. People are talking. They don't seem to understand.
It's disappointing, obviously it's frustrating. Nothing I can really do about it.
This isn't your fault.
Many have asked, what if they went out and signed Kevin Durant in free agency? At least one current Warrior says Golden State doesn't need Durant. That would be Andrew Bogut.
But the writing seems to be on the wall, Andrew.
If you're sitting in the owner's seat and Kevin Durant says, I want to be a Warrior, you would tell him no?
And it will all come crashing down again.
Suffering a gruesome knee injury. And
we'll take him out of Game 6 and 7 of the finals. There's just not enough time for him to recover.
Andrew, wake up. Wake up, Andrew. Seem to have woken up into a new reality. One not so clean and crisp. Your fun, don't give up attitude may have just been for show. In a perfectly orchestrated arena, no one out here in the cold will embrace you off to obscurity. You have been wronged.
The big man still seems to have an axe to grind when it comes to his former team.
For the game, Bogut was asked by USA Today about rumors his injuries got him shipped out of town. Here's what Bogut had to say. This league is so two-faced. Everybody is so fake. The same people who made those comments will see me tomorrow and shake my hand and ask me how my family is.
This world never gave you the fair shake you deserved, Andrew.
Andrew Bogut has every right to be upset, though. They were up 3-1. Should have won the NBA Finals. This team would still be together. Who screwed it up? Draymond Green.
And this ring, the ring you placed on your middle finger, is how you live your life. At once it was embraced, and now it is your sword.
This league is full of people who are full of poop and shallow.
Hey.
And that's what you get out there in pro sports.
Tell us how you really feel.
And the past is only bright when it is burning.
Like, people have kind of counted our defense out, with Bogut leaving. And that kind of pisses me off.
But the light ahead has become crisp and riper than ever. And the revenge will be sweet. Hold your place, Andrew.
Look, it was a tough decision. Came down to two teams, Boston and Cleveland.
Stay level-headed, Andrew. Do not let them see the contempt in your heart and play it straight, Andrew.
But at the end of the day, I thought Cleveland was the best chance.
This is not about them. This is about what happened. You had a home. You had a safe haven, a place to come back every 5 years and revel in the memories. The memories would have been buffed and polished of the good old days. Cuts, trades, released, all temporary. You can leave and come back. All we need here is time. But you went and did the one thing that would wipe out your welcome. You sought revenge.
White was tripped by Bogut.
Oh boy.
You ended how you started.
Andrew's just been injury plagued since that horrific fall with Milwaukee about 6 years ago.
You have no home. You have no free drinks. You look down your nose with smug and disrespect at the one place that could have housed you for your legacy's lifetime. A primed and polished legacy that would have rivaled the likes of a Lambeer, a Wallace, a Rashid, a Mutombo. But you threw it all away for one taste of revenge. Andrew, you are now the joke. Andrew, you idiot. You so stupid, Andrew. All for one game. Mookie Blaylock, come on. Please subscribe.